ASMR, back with another roguelike, roguelite. I've realized that sometimes use those terms kind of interchangeably when it's not really correct to do so. Anyway, Tiny Rogues. You'll see pretty quickly, but it's a sort of bullet hell RPG dungeon crawler kind of roguelike, kind of fast paced. But it's a lot of fun, I think. Kind of felt like recording here, and I was like, what can I play for, I don't know, however long, like an hour or so before I go to bed. And I was like, oh yeah, Tiny Rogues. It's a good one. So, simple as that. I kind of realized I've become a sort of roguelite, ASMR gamer here. Kind of because it's just like, I don't know, they're easy to kind of boot up and play a run instead of like say a series. Um, and just because I like roguelikes in general, pretty easy for me to just kind of get into, I guess, and play without thinking too much about it. Anyway, so you can see here I have a playtime of 15 hours, nearly 16 hours, 23 runs. When I last played this, back in 2024. That's kind of crazy, actually. It does not feel like it's been that long. Man, I guess so, huh? I almost feel like that can't be right. It's over a year ago, apparently. Has it really been that long since I played Tiny Rogues? Well, anyway. Your master tree wasn't valid. You must reallocate your points. So must have got an update here. Um, yep. So this is kind of like a long-term progression thing. You can over your run, you get mastery points. After each run, you gain mastery experience, depending on how many bosses you have defeated. Per level, you can allocate one perk. These perks are not required to succeed, which is true, on your journey, but they help. Unlock and activate cinder modifiers to level up faster, which you'll see are kind of like difficulty modifiers. I always look over here, like at my OBS. I should be looking up at my camera. We're a learning YouTuber here. So, let's see. Man, yeah, I do kind of forget which way to, like, I want to go here. Let's see. Lucky start. So, I mean, a lot of this is probably kind of meaningless. Interesting stuff here. Well, let's see. Let's go this way. Get a revive. That's pretty nice. Below average. Let's do that. Safe bet, I think. Is that a high roller? What's per round you enter floor beyond floor 5? Okay. Keys. Let's do keys. Keys are kind of nice to have. Let's see. Get some luck. Easier curse, or better curse, I should say. However you describe that, curse is not as bad. Locked cellars never contain locked treasure chests. Secret rooms are highlighted. That sounds pretty good. I didn't even know there was secret rooms. I think suppression weakens bosses. Sure, let's go this way. Get some of that in there. Start with a soul heart. Sounds good. 10% discount in the shop, I'll take that. Honestly, stamina for dodging is pretty good. Man, they really did change this around, huh? More stuff sounds pretty good. I guess super effective, maybe. Sure. Gain +1 trait reroll on level 1. Or level 6. I don't know, honestly. Let's try that. Level 6. Actually, let's do level 1. Choose over to magic colors traits you already have. This one your lowest attribute. Let's see. Sure. What's down here? Always has an additional armory. Sure. Shops, blacksmith, taverns. Let's do never have negative enchantments. That sounds good. And, okay, sure. Enough of that, right? Anyway, so now we can select our class. There's a lot of classes here. I don't even know if I can switch the roster too. I forgot about that. Let's see. Who do we want to be? Who's this? I don't remember this class. Necromancer. Command the dead, using skeletal minions to do their bidding and drawing power from the souls they harvest. Companion steal times 1.01 damage per soul you have. Then we can summon a lich. Yeah, let's try Necromancer. I don't know if I've ever played this class. You can select a starting relic here. The spatula acts as like a charm to upgrade broom rewards, or food rewards rather, which you'll see is kind of like experience in this game. No, I think we'll just kind of roll with all this. And then we have some heat modifiers. Or cinder, rather. I'm thinking Hades with heat. There's some difficulty modifiers here. Let's just get into the game, though. Play game. I've already, been recording for 9 minutes. Just looking at the talent tree, kind of lost track of time there. So we got a little skeleton buddy. Let's see, what do these do? That's not the right button. I forgot to look at my inventory. What is it? Let me see real quick. Alright, so what do we got? I'm gonna guess, are these a one-use thing? Honestly, I forget how these work. Oh, I see they're linked to like different stats here, right? Which is indicated by the color. So strength is, like a a red color. Magic is blue, and like dexterity is green. I'm planning on, I don't know, magic's pretty fun usually. We do this. Oh, we can summon all 3. Okay, cool. Let's get some goals. Oh, the scythe is pretty cool. Intelligence. We also have, let me see here, our scythe. You can see they have different scaling. We got a crappy enchantment on it. Unfortunate. So, okay. Now you see that gave us some, that was a candy. It gave us some XP. Experience is obviously, well, I guess not obviously if you've never played the game, right? But experience is important to leveling up. Leveling up is important to getting new traits, which kind of can define your run. Let's grab a key. So yeah, like it's pretty fast paced, I'd say. You clear rooms pretty quickly, for the most part. Let's get some bombs. Oh. Got a big room here. A lot of enemies. just let's get some dexterity, I think. Now I said I wanted to go kind of magic, but it's not a bad idea to have other stats kind of beefed up as well. Grant some dice, which lets you reroll certain things. I think I'm gonna go for gold for now. There we go. Alright, mess with the volume a little more. Now this is locked, but we get +3 in it, you can see. Top end damage, equip load capacity. But we need a key to get in there. And it's cursed, which I mean, I think it would give you like a curse effect, which kind of contributes negatively to your overall run. Honestly, I would explain it better, but it's been a year since I played Tiny Rogues, I guess. Soul's another form of currency. I think I'm gonna go with the gold. Let's see. We don't have boots, so let's go with boots. We have some companion items. Lost in my woods, eh? I will show no mercy. Goblin King. Oh. Annoying critter, don't worry, I'll squash you eventually. See, dodge out of the way here. First floor boss, not too bad. I wouldn't consider Tiny Rogues a particularly hard roguelike from the bit I've played so far. Well, it can get challenging a bit later, but it's a fun one. So you see we got some guaranteed shoes, but we also got, some other things to choose from. So let's get companion damage. Let's see. Sword attacks to repeat. I think we want one of these boots. So we could get these that are part of a set, plus 25% cold damage, or these, where on dash we get some critical hit chance. Maybe we don't have anything utilizing cold damage. Let's try this. These seem more practical for now. We head on down to the next floor. You see there's 10 floors, I believe. Actually, I think it's more than 10, like 12 maybe. And then you can also trade some souls to either fully recover, I kind of forgot about this too, or gain favor, which gives you a permanent HP up, stamina up, or mana up. We don't have enough right now. Let's get some intelligence though. We want to kind of level up here pretty soon. Nice. Now we can go to the armory for some weapons. Let's see what we got here. Morning Star gives +5 intelligence, but it doesn't scale with intelligence. Some poison sickles, which might be pretty good. Hit 2 times. Deals poison damage. Or gold chakrams. Let's try these poison sickles. Let's see. Oops. Right. I forgot you can have 2 weapons equipped at once. Okay, let's do this to level up here. Okay. Watch out for these things. Alright, some mistake. And we have leveled up. So, we got some perks to choose here. Your hearts count as soul hearts. Recover +2 hearts upon entering a floor. Mana Beacon grants companion damage, which is actually really good with our build, I think. We're on the tally of 30 attacks. Trigger your on-skill used effects. And then deal 100% damage for 8 seconds. So, on-skill use effects, I don't know that we have any of those. NPCs all kind of offering various things. So the nurse is like healing, the barmaid re-rolls the tavern for new NPCs, the Viking sells beer, or his brew, which I think is a melee buff. You seem like a strong lad. I'll offer you some. Yeah, so you get +5 attack speed and also tipsiness. Not the worst thing, but we don't really need it. You sell dice, I think, right? Yeah. I am the Knight of the Order of the Silver Flying Dragon. Show me your weapon, traveler. So if you have like an upgraded weapon, I think it gives you an item or another like thing to upgrade it further, I believe. Santa. I am the real Santa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Almost forgot. I am the real Santa. Can you believe it? Hey kid, mind helping Santa out? I'll sell you a gift box for 10 gold. Alright, Santa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You save the Christmas spirits. Lab coat plus 20% damage per boot. This could also be really good for a potion build. But we are not running that. The Dryad sells. Yeah. +1 stamina for a room. Not quite what I need right now. This guy also sells like beer. Anyway, let's get some consumables. Oh shit, I got hit. +1 strength. Let's see, consume that. Twilight Branch, which applies a random enchantment. And yeah, this is I think what the item he gives you. It's a blacksmith whetstone. That'll upgrade weapons and melee weapons level 4. A secret room. So, well, I'm guessing we bomb this. Yes. More body armor. Stamina surge is permanent. I don't know what that is, to be honest with you. You also get a heart. We're not gonna equip that with our build, but we are gonna keep it to sell it, potentially. Grab some more gold here. Let's see, we don't have a helmet, so let's get a guaranteed helmet. I am so cold and lonely, embrace me. The Banshee. Oh my gosh. Don't be afraid of Death's touch. Death is so kind to us. Oh, man, we're kinda doing some damage. It does really far too, though. Alright, what do we got? +3 armor breaks when damaged too much. The eggshell helmet. Jellycut. +5% damage per point of good you have. And then the Safari hat. +1 companion capacity. They have stats from companions. Well, I don't think we're getting any stats from companions, right? Oh, yes, we are. Interesting. Wait, can we summon more of these guys? Oh, okay. These guys give equipment, these guys give mana recovery, these guys give damage. I feel like we want skeletal archers. I wasn't really looking at that. I mean, so is this worth? I don't think it is, really. Maybe for just companions doing damage, right? Interesting stuff. I don't know. I don't think I like that half stats. Let's try this, and maybe we can gain some good. Honestly, I forgot how you get good points. But we'll take it anyway. Move on down. I think if you talk to certain NPCs and do certain actions, you get good points. Bonfire. We're gonna wait till we have 30. Let's go for this intelligence. Okay, +1 dex and intelligence. Nice. Contains uncommon weapons. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Poison throwing knives or twin karambits. What do we want here? let's try the Karambits. Inventory's full. What do we want to get rid of here? That's rare. I don't think we're gonna use these skeletal warriors. I don't think equip load's gonna be too important for us right now. So let's drop this. Let's try these. We could actually probably drop this scythe because I'm not really using it. So we'll speed this back up just for now. Oh, okay, these are kinda cool. We can sell weapons and equipment here, perfect. Free up our inventory. Welcome to Lucian's Pawn Shop. Got any equipment or weapons you're looking to sell? Drop any items you'd like me to take a look at on the carpet. You know, I never realized this was meant to be a carpet until now. So we're gonna sell some stuff here. A lab coat. Truly magnificent. 13 gold. Yes, please. We'll sell our necromancer coat. We'll sell this Gaia armor. And yeah, let's sell this. Cool. We'll keep these for now. An event. This could be anything really. Cauldron. Attempt to brew a potion. Yes. Put the mandrake root in the cauldron. I should have maybe looked at the ingredients. Yes. Spider eye, no. Yes, put the bat wing in there. What do we get? Stamina recovery potion. Interesting. Sure. Ooh, +3 intelligence. We got a big room here. So how are we feeling about these Karambits? Getting a little chaotic here. Honestly, I'm kind of letting my minions do the work. Maybe the weapon or potion. Let's, I guess, a potion. Why not? What do we got? +1 luck for 10 rooms. You know, let's go grab this just to level up, I think. And I'll even take this luck potion now. What are we gonna get here? Oh, interesting. So, radiant damage on. I think there was a way to see, like, interesting stuff. So, I'm trying to think here. I think this is probably worth it, right? I know I passed up when it was just one. But with two, I think it balances out. gives us plus good damage against fiends, stamina recovery, or lucky hit chance, which is like crit, I believe. Let's take honestly, stamina recovery could be pretty good for dodging. Let's do that. And we'll wait on the rest of these for now. Let's save our souls for some other stuff down the road here. Floor number 4. Cursed, we don't really want curse. Alright, go get him. Yeah, I really forgot I could summon this lich. Honestly, I kind of forget how the skill works. Like if it's got a... Maybe it's linked to that. Rare weapons or bombs. Let's get some bombs. Well, yeah, we have to get bombs. We can't go in there because we don't have any bombs. We'll get some. Actually, we have a good amount of gold. So, yeah, they used up my mana. Okay. Mana does not work like how I remember it worked. I don't remember how it gets recharged, to be honest with you. Maybe just defeating enemies. I just took damage. Let's drink out of our flask. The arcade. Okay, let's gamble. Nice. Flamberge. So it scales a little bit with magic. Let's try on this. Pretty cool. Got another bomb. Man, this thing's paying out pretty good for us. What are you? A tomahawk. Did it break? No, it broke. Plus 2 dex, minus 1 strength. Let's do that. Sounds pretty good to me. We can upgrade weapons, but we don't really have weapons we want to use late game right now. So I'm gonna go for the souls. Good stuff. Let's get this intelligence. That's a mimic, I believe. I'd rather have the intelligence for now. And we have leveled up here. Let's see. I don't think we really want any of these, to be honest with you, but we don't have any rerolls. Buff effect and aura radius. We're not really using either of these. Hearts count as soul hearts. I guess. I mean, the healing is maybe alright. If we're in a pinch. Or we could go for this. Let's see. We don't have any buffs or aura radiuses, but maybe that would be something we could look for. Let's do that. Be a little more interesting here. We apparently cannot use an offhand. Interesting. Let's do a set item. We defend this place with all our strength. Some gargoyles. It's deleted them. My brother, I shall avenge you. Yeah, we're kinda crazy strong right now. Deep in the shadows. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna keep saying it. Let's see. Meteor armor. Interesting. 4 gain damage. Or accessory, which I think is here. Plus 100% chill effect. Oh, we have no accessory, so we'll take that for now, even though it's doing nothing for us, pretty much. Because we don't have anything that does cold damage or anything. Alright. Now we could use this. Let's gain a art container. Just for some survivability here. We probably should have gone mana if we wanted it, like, more damage. We'll do that next, maybe. Let's do this for magic weapon. obelisks. Is that worth? We don't have a key. The true necromancer experience now. We can kind of just sit back and fire spells and let our guys do some work. We need some keys. Good stuff, good stuff. Blessing. I kind of forget. Are blessings permanent? I don't think so. Let's grab it anyway. Grim Reaper there. Plus 25% damage with non-critical hits sounds pretty good. Need some hint. I don't know, I really love like pixel art in general, just like the pixelated graphics here. Because I was just thinking, I'm like, man, I really like just the aesthetic of the game. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought we died. It seems you've been cursed. Curse grants cursed hit chance by default, which halves damage. Downgraded rewards spawn reapers, make weapons and bad enchantments. Okay, so yeah. Must have got hit by something that cursed us. We don't have a key to go down here, unfortunately. Let's head over to the tavern. Maybe we can buy one from somebody. What do we got? What do you do? Welcome, darling. Is my weapon enchanted? It is not. But we do have this Twilight branch, so let's use that actually. Clear up inventory space. Key enchant, cool. This guy sells a type of alcohol. What do you sell again? Illegal gun parts. I don't think we need that. Drunk guy. I'm so drunk I can't even stand up. I've decided I'm just gonna sit here and accept it. Yeah, he fell asleep. Let's get a key. Can't say I've ever been that drunk, but I have gotten rather close. I actually a buddy was in town. This must have been like a month ago now. And we were celebrating both his and another mutual friend's birthday. And that was the first time I got so drunk that I threw up the next day. And then I had to think about how I had to go out and drink a bunch again the next weekend for my best friend's birthday party. We didn't go that crazy. Let's try to get into the bear glove. Oh, we don't have gloves. Let's get some gloves. Pharaoh. Yeah, that was, I mean, the night was a lot of fun, but I couldn't believe I got hit again. How crappy I felt. I had slept over his house because we got back at like 2:30 in the morning, and I'm like, yeah, I drove over there, so I was like, obviously I'm not gonna drive. 25% damage over time, huh? Or radius, or this one treasure find. Let's do warlock gloves. Over capacity, let's go to the good shop again. Take speed. Unpause defeat, recover health, or +3. Let's do this. That sounds pretty good. Welcome, brave soul. I have stirred his herald from the high heavens. Lately the flow of souls has ebbed. Something is stirring. The eternal calm. I wonder what it could be. Great in these trying times, shine brighter than ever. Good stuff. Yeah, so then I woke up at I went to bed at 2, fell asleep, I should say. I passed out on his couch at I don't know, by about 3 o'clock. We kind of ate pizza and then just passed out. And I woke up at 7 in the morning and was like, yeah, I'm not gonna fall back asleep. So I just drove back home and got a little coffee and a breakfast sandwich on the way. Thought I was fine. Tried to, go take a nap. And then just it started to really hit me. I was like, oh my god, I feel awful. And then 5% damage taken from lucky hits. Okay. Let's go to this pawn shopping. Dump our junk again. So let's get rid of you. Get rid of you. Got a strange potion. Let's get rid of you. I think we're gonna get rid of this as well. Let's go get some intelligence, eh? Not too worried about upgrading my weapons right now. I guess we'll get some more bombs. I like the little enemy designs too. Scroll is cool. I forget what a dome does, to be honest with you. So let's go try it out. I have a lot of gold. Replace a trait. Sneaky chance. Step of wind. I don't think we want any of these. You don't want to get cursed. So I'll grab an infusion effect, which is kind of like a temp elemental damage bonus. Or effect rather. So we can add some lightning damage to weapons for 10 rooms. An epic item, yeah sure. Defend library, protect knowledge, vanquish intruders. And there's a reaper there. Cool. Let's summon our little necromancer, or lich. Knowledge is power. Intruder must not escape. Alright. Good job, boys. So what do we got here? What are you? Weapons and upgrade level 4 and higher. Inflict corruption. What does that do? Does dark damage. Multiplies dark damage. This gives power, which is just flat damage in area radius. Boss defeat grants candy. Grants lollipop instead if you didn't take damage. That's pretty good. And then this gives movement speed per amount of good we have. Yeah, honestly, none of these are that good. This might be useful though. We can swap this out before we fight a boss to get some hint. So let's try that out. Head on down. Floor 7. Yeah, okay. Right, let's go for this for an armor container would be pretty good. But let's do this for the level up. Oh my gosh, okay, it's getting a little more intense now. Okay. Well, this seems like a no-brainer. You and your companions deal times 1.05 damage per companion, so times 1.5, essentially. Zootopia rather. Yeah, let's grab that. Very good. Free health. We'll do that so we don't get got. Treasure rock drops. Yeah, let's try this out. We have a lot of bombs. 2 keys, that's pretty nice. And we'll do this. Oh, I don't think we can blow this up. Look at that pretty quick. Solar wouldn't be bad, but I'm curious about the event. Yes. Wait. We got some key spam ASMR there. Let's see. Permanently grants plus 5% attack speed. Fish again. Yes. How many times can we keep doing this? Plus 5 equip load. Don't mind if I do. I'm just fishing with my skeletons. Got away. some souls. Oh, you buy solar for souls. No, thank you. Okay. And you're selling some guns, right? These seem really good. I mean, we don't have much dex, but yeah, let's try these out. Does more damage here? Yeah, okay. Whoops, I don't know what I just used. A potion, maybe. They seem cool. Let's buy these, why not, right? No, we're not really doing physical damage, but we will do some critical damage. This is the piranha gun, isn't it? Yeah. Illegal gun parts. I think these are both Terraria, like, I just kinda noticed. I recently played did a Terraria playthrough with a buddy, and we beat Moonlord for the first, well, I beat Moonlord for the first time. And would you believe it? That was the first time in nearly 800 hours. Actually, probably is 800. When I think about how I used to play it on the PlayStation 3 back in the day as well. Sorry for boots. Now, of course, a lot of that was before Moonlord got added, but there was a fair amount of time, or a fair, like what, man, we must have done. Ouch. I almost got again. Like a couple, or I should say one of my buddies. There's a couple times where we'd start up a Terraria world, get to like Moonlord, and then just for whatever reason stop playing. So it was nice to finally beat him. Apparently we can't use an offhand. Oh right, because when you have, I see. When you have like a dual-wield weapon, you can't have an offhand. Kind of standing still. It's interesting. Those might be crazy on certain builds. We don't really care about any of this though. I mean, I guess why not, right? Back to the good shop. No, we don't want these. Really. Invincibility time, why not, I guess, for the good points. Here's the service. Oh yeah, I think it's the same dialogue. 480 here. I love Terraria. I think it honestly might be my favorite game. When I think about how many hours I have, I don't think many games come close to that for me. Let's do this. Get some mana. And let's get some dexterity. I got it. Let's all heal up. We'll save the other one for now. More dexterity. Oh, gives us the angel set. Cool. So that's a nice little buff there. I don't think we have any curse. To my knowledge, yeah, 0 curse. Alright, cool stuff. I think let's upgrade our magic blasters with this whetstone as well. We could go to the shop, or we can go to this mage stash. What do we want to do? I think, honestly, we got a decent weapon right now. Let's try the shop. We have a lot of bombs. What have we got here? Plus 25%. But this is for our angel head. Epic accessory. We don't really want this either. Yeah, we don't really want any of these, honestly. Oh, we can upgrade our weapon. Let's do this. Now these are maxed out. And this would give me armor, but I don't have any. Golden chest or a tavern. We don't have a lot of gold, so let's just get this golden chest. Yep, see that one coming. Where? Two-handed, yeah. Well, we can sell this. Let's use. I don't know, what do we want to get rid of here? Oh yeah, I forgot we picked this up. Honestly. Let's drop. I don't know. I guess let's drop you. Interesting. I mean, well, here, let's put this on our offhand for now. We might want to find a good. I mean, honestly, wait a second. The skills, this does way more damage. I just realized. Maybe we should be using this. Oh my gosh, yeah. Wow. And then plus, we can get some benefit out of this. Man, I should have been doing that for a minute. Legendary item. Let's try it out. Tiny Challenger. So small indeed. Let's not underestimate this ant. Yuck, I want to crush it. Any last words, intruder? The King's Guard. Definitely not Ornstein and Smoke. My commander, please lend me some of your strength. I shall avenge you. Man, I was kind of craving myself using these on. What's our legendary gonna be? Let's see. Bull Rock Heart. Plus 3 hearts and plus 20% burn damage. I mean, if we had the right build for this, it'd probably be crazy. Hey, wait a second. Oh man. Ooh, okay. So, what do we want to do here? Plus 25% companion damage and 2 companion capacity. Or we lose some damage. We would lose basically 3 because this, you know, if we summon 2 more skeletons, right? We'd have 10% more damage. Man, is this worth it? Well, plus 25% companion damage, but even still. Well, now I wonder, does this damage up affect companion damage? That is the question. I'm honestly not sure. So let's see. They're doing 15 to 1600 essentially. So, five, okay. Yeah, so yeah, that's interesting. So it actually doesn't affect companion damage. let's try it out for now. I'm not really sure what would give me more DPS. Enormous chest bursting with riches. Thank you. I mean, honestly, with how many companions we have, it's probably more damage. Okay, got a lot of stuff here. An offhand quiver, which we don't really care about. A tunic, don't really care about. Let's see. Or intelligence. Okay, I mean, that's probably better. If you have, okay, we don't have that. Dark wand. Let's drop this. Put this up. We're gonna try this out. Pretty good. It's got good scaling. This gives stamina recovery speed, which might be honestly pretty good for survivability. Let's try this out. Go for some int. This thing is weird looking. It doesn't seem very good, to be honest with you. Epic weapons. Yeah, why not? Demon Scythe Wand. It's 3 times. It doesn't do a lot of damage, though. E-piano. Interesting. Treasure scroll. 1% damage per gold you have. Plus 1%. That sounds kind of cool. Let's try that out. I'm just gonna use this lightning buff. Actually, let's get rid of this. Let's try this on this lightning scroll here. Pretty good. And let's go for the. Oh, we have no keys. Yeah, we're not doing that crazy damage. I got hit. Honestly, I'm gonna keep our lightning scroll on for now because this seems to be the damage dealer, and we can't take that or else we'll die. Sell weapons and equipment. Or, I mean, we could probably get more out of selling our stuff. So let's sell these bad boys. Let's sell. We haven't used this. We'll just sell it. I don't think we're gonna go back to this. And we're not using this thing. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. We can summon way more of these guys. Okay. Do we want to sell this? Yeah, why not? So how much damage doing now? Still not that much. Wonder why this does so much more damage versus this thing. Oh, let's go get some more gold for now. Good stuff, good stuff. Want to do bottles of booze. Or buy equipment for souls, huh? Do some booze. A little scary. Interesting. Pick that up for now. Let's go for the treasure rock, I think. Actually, let's do this. I want some XP. So, we had a revive, which just got used. Because we got hit and died. Unfortunately. That easy. Alright, well, that's that. I mean, honestly, we don't really want either of these, but I guess let's try this out. My master's stead, I am here to protect his domain. Prepare for imminent annihilation. Prayer King. I want to escapes my master's domain. I cannot let you live to tell the tale of his wondrous machinations. Good stuff. Unicorn spear, octo shot crossbow, or the big chopper. I mean, both of these. I kind of want to see. I'm not going to use it, but I want to see what this is like. If we were melee, this would be a really cool weapon. I've never seen this one before. Interesting stuff. Next floor. Floor 10. Fortress of Death. Death. Okay. Buy one of these lightning scroll. And we do have some keys. Let's go ahead and level up, eh? I don't like these Gorgons. Or I guess they're not really Gorgons, but the skulls with the eyes around them. Okay, a burn aura. Fire damage from skills and aura. Okay, let's do the burn aura, I think. Because don't we have another trait? Yeah, our aura is pretty huge. We got big aura, as the kids say. Yeah. Oh, that was our last perk slot. Grants a burn aura. Yeah, we have that thing that gives you additional aura radius. Yeah, we'll take it. Yeah, sure. We're at max level, but why not get some more stats? Contains a weapon, the Dragon Slayer stash. Let's see what's in here. What's a mimic? What are you? Cyber sickles. For intelligence trait you have. These seem pretty cool. Probably better than our coin thing. Let's try it out. I don't know what I just used. I fat fingered a button. Oh, okay, that's why. Oh, the two-handed. What are you? Colossus machete. What do you look like? Interesting. Well, we're not going to use these because of the, we want to be able to use this talisman. Let's get some mages in here. The rest will summon some skeleton bros. Let's try this treasure rock. Yeah, lightning one's is better, I think. What are you? Falcon shield. Not gonna use it, but we'll pick it up to maybe sell. Yeah, let's try to upgrade our weapon. Maybe we'll upgrade our scroll here. That works. Some broccoli. Honestly, I kind of forget how this works. Plus 10% companion. So yeah, this kind of is like, you get some permanent stat ups here. In these floors. Not with non-critical hits. Good stuff. Okay, our equip low capacity. Take some of this, why not? Big room. I got it. I got it again. Okay, a little scary. Do have some flasks though. Critical hit chance. Oh, you might be asking, how can you tell what's going on? Honestly, I kinda can't. I just gotta dodge around sometimes. It is a bullet hell after all. I hope I get lucky and not get hit. Doesn't always work. Like, yeah, that arrow just hit me at like Mach speed. Okay. Let's head into here. Almost got it again. Sure. Cursed blessing. I'm kind of curious about this, because we have a curse rule. Intelligence. Maximum stack of shock. Infusion. Sure, I guess. We're using a lightning weapon. Use that thing to remove the curse. One final rest. It's fully recover. Actually, yeah, fully recover again. This doesn't matter too much. Damage over time, What does this do? What does Tailwind do? This does a lot of damage. We want that. I should have put that on sooner. At least one rare item. Yeah, sure, rare item. You've come a long way, mortal. Allow me a moment's introduction. I am Bahamut, the Celestial Guardian, Sentinel of the High Heavens, and Arbiter of Purity. I'm surprised a mortal like you made it this far. Only those of untainted heart may ascend beyond. Determination presses, but I can't let you proceed. It is my sacred duty to stop you. My degree is absolute. Okay. Our lights are doing work. Don't push it any longer. I can see it. Rise of stars. You are destined to perish here. That's it. By someone or Lich. Drink up here. Oh, I got it again. We did it. That was scary. I'm trying to remember what's the last boss. It says there's one more. I thought that was the final boss, so I'm kind of trying to remember. Magic find, skill effect. I guess we'll take this. Swap it out with that gold spatula that I just remembered I had on. So we send the throne here. Hey, we're good. Enough to get in. Worthy. The light is spoken. Pool is empty. Why do I not remember this? I haven't still. Things. Okay. Sure. Let's sort of throw this on the ground. I don't remember there being a floor 12, to be honest with you. Honestly, I kind of want this solar just in case. I think we do enough damage at this point to where I'm not too worried about it. I just got hit there, so let's. I'm sure glad to have this. I see that cellar down there. What is down here, I wonder? An alchemy stash. We don't have any keys. I think we can blow it up though. For gold. Take the damage. Maybe I do remember this, I just don't remember what the boss is, because I feel like I remember that elephant noise. Jesus. Let's go grab that. Scary stuff. Critical hit chance. That was quick. Final rest. We shall do. Fully recover. And the throne. Same view best of my Lord Guardian Bomb. Standing before me, it's clear your heart is pure. Yet you keep waging forward on your path of destruction. Your unending ambitions are evident as ever. You define the tapestry of fate again and again, even as far as challenging the very heavens themselves. Tell me, mortal, are you prepared to face your ultimate trial? Justice shall prevail. Eden, the Celestial Queen. Exhilarating, I sense the profound goodness within your heart. It empowers you beyond mortal strength. Fight with radiant determination. For your final gift, immortal, I shall stop holding back. You've unlocked my final form. Kneel. Oh, jeez. Oh, I can't believe how easy that made. Our minions made this. One of 3 keys required to open the seal's gate to the abyss. Oh, interesting. Blessed be your light, vows, the Dragonborn Paladins. What do you got to say? Your grace. Vows. Do we use this? Picker pull. I can't remember if that insta kills us, so I don't want to use it. Here, I want to be in your presence. Now we sit on the celestial throne. Hey, what's that? Can we bomb this? There's an eye back there. Yes, we shall sit on the throne. Accomplish the impossible. You've become the embodiment of purity. I forget what that, or I didn't read what that said. Chosen by the light. We pray to you. A new era of purity dawns. Me and all my skeletons. Immortal no longer. Now ruling the high heavens. But in the glory of becoming a god. Eventually fades into eternity. Eternity claims another. Alright. Got some mastery there.